Now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Adam Jones is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A little bouncer. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single. Stepping in, Kim, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch popped up. Calling for it, Murphy. He's got it one away. Manny Machado gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Chris Davis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Nope.
That's inside. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's over. 3-1. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2.
And now 3-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. On the ground to third. Machado has it. A quick out number 1. Striding into the box, Ben Revere. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And Machado with the bare hand. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Daniel Murphy gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kim has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mark Trumbo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
In there, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. High in the air out toward shallow right. Harper moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Pedro Alvarez steps in now. Scherzer against the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jonathan Scope takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. High pop-up. Murphy takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Matt Wieters set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bryce Harper strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder. Right.
On Gallardo with the good live fastball. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Wilson Ramos gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Hit the other way out toward right field. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. And he is in there. Danny Espinoza is in to take his first swings here with a runner still at first and 1 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Runners on the move for second. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it. J.J. Hardy steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Revere sprinting after it, and he's retired here, 1 away. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. In there, no balls and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Scherzer into the windup. First pitch on the way. Here's a high pop-up. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Anthony Rendon will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck. Hit hard towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Ryan Zimmerman is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Clint Robinson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. On the ground now for Hardy. This might be 2. A bare hand for 1. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Trey Turner will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one. Manny Machado is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Chris Davis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Turner giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Mark Trumbo is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ben Revere is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And a ball, 1-0. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Hardy ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Daniel Murphy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Murphy.
Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Bryce Harper is into the box. Reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pedro Alvarez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch-out. 1 away.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
Jonathan Scope will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Scherzer's ready. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Wilson Ramos comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Gallardo back to work as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. In now, Danny Espinosa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses, 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 6.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. J.J. Hardy makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Blake Trinan is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Blake Trinan.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Ramos waits on it, and he's set down, 1 away. Adam Jones steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Kim will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner coasts under it. And the inning is over. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
Leading off for the Nationals, first baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Robinson.
Skied into straightaway right. Trumbull has a read on it. 2 down. Trey Turner will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Gallardo into his motion, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Grounded to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Manny Machado will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. This is skied out toward right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Chris Davis will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder.
It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. In there, a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Pedro Alvarez steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Murphy backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Jonathan Scope will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
You know, he's been struggling a little.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, catcher, Matt.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ben Revere, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
After it is Jones. He's there and records the first out. Daniel Murphy will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Tap foul at home plate. Gallardo gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Hardy will put the glove to this one for route number 2. Bryce Harper ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Wilson Ramos will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Danny Espinoza stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. J.J. Hardy will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow. Sammy Solis is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Drew Stubbs is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top.
Drew Stubbs.
Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting number
Adam Jones gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here for Adam Jones. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Hard liner toward short. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Manny Machado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Turner moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. Mark Trumbo steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a ball lined into left field. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Pedro Alvarez steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. 2 down, runners at first and second. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Anthony Rendon will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out.
Number 29 is on, and he'll take over
for Baltimore.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Machado in foul ground, and a rather easy first out. Ryan Zimmerman will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Clint.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready to take his hacks again, Jonathan Schoop. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Sean Kelly will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. At the plate, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Number 22 stands in for the first time. Now a ball hit high and deep heading toward the corner in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Striding in to start the 9th, Trey Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Trumbull is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the 9th. 1 pitch, 1 out. Into the windup and the pitch. And now the 2nd pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Kemp is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Daniel Murphy makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.